Guys, it's Mia Redrick here, the mom strategist. I'm excited about this scope today. I'm going to be giving you guys 10 ways that you can improve profitability in your business. All right. Hey, Mocha Phoenix, welcome to the scope. 10 ways that you can improve profitability in your business. You don't want to miss this. If you have any friends that are business owners also, please share. Thank you so much, Fatima, for sharing. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mocha Phoenix, for sharing. I appreciate you guys. I am so grateful for you. All right. I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the mom strategist. I support women with life and business success. You can always check me out at miaredrick.com and sign up for my newsletter list if you haven't. Why not? Why have you not? I give away some pretty cool goodies. A lot of you guys have, so I'm excited about that. I've coached over 620 clients personally. And then another 112 of my clients are authors. What I do exceptionally well is support clients with packaging the brands of themselves, how to take what you know, who you are, and your gifts, and to be able to create content, be able to create product as a result of that, to be able to sell with people around the world. I've worked in my business as a corporate trainer. Like, I was a corporate trainer for many years for Citibank, and I loved it. And then I became a mom. Hey, Latasha. And I loved that too. And I was like, I had this crazy idea. I was like, I want to go to work as myself, and I want to combine my, my background, my professional background, hey, darling, and my love of motherhood into a business. And I wasn't sure how to do it. Let me tell you, Latasha, everybody in my family, 4 out of 5 people, I'm number 5, have the stomach virus. My son is now sick, okay, my oldest son. And I am just trying to hang tight and focus on something else, because 4 out of 5 of them have had the stomach virus this week. This is crazy. So I was like, I'm going to get on Periscope and I'm going to teach, because I don't even want to focus on this right now because this is crazy. All right. So you guys are the lucky recipients tonight. I'm going to teach 10 ways to make your business more profitable. As always, I'm going to be bringing my A game, guys. I'm going to be bringing my A game. And do me a favor, invite anyone that you know that might benefit. I know, it's crazy. If you have an iOS device, swipe from left to right. All right. And then you'll see share, and then hit Periscope, Twitter, or Facebook. If you have an Android device, swipe from the bottom on up, all right? And then you can share also as you're watching the scope. We want to touch more people because we have a lot of friends who are entrepreneurs, and sometimes, you know what, profitability is the biggest issue ever. And I'm going to break down for you guys 10 ways that you can improve profitability within your business. Some of these maybe you've heard before, but some of them maybe not so much. It's just from the perspective or my lens of what I know absolutely works. I know, listen, I hope they're going to do better too. I'm like spraying Lysol around the whole house. It's like crazy right now because 4 out of 5, it's just, we're a family of 5, 4 have gone down today with the stomach virus and over the last 3 days. And I'm just in my office, right? Because I'm like, oh my gosh, this must be the only safe place here in this house. All right. I'm ready to pack up and go to my parents' house. Right. It's crazy. This is crazy. I don't even understand it. But in any event, this is what comes along with with having a family, right? So I'm doing a scope. I'm going to distract myself. Hey, Shayla. And I'm going to teach you guys. And I know that it's going to really support some people out there. I've had my business for over 13 years. For those of you who don't know me, it's nice to virtually meet you. I, decided to go to work as myself. And hey, darling. And what that meant to me was that I would do work that I love. And one of the things that I believe is that your life informs your business. And I don't think we talk about that enough. But when you build a business, right? And if you go in business for yourself, why would you design a business that's in conflict with your life? You'd build a business that's congruent with your life. And that's one of the things that I love about the business I created. I work 30 hours a month, and I work from the comfort of my home. I work mostly between 9 o'clock at night and midnight because I'm a night owl. That's what I prefer. But I love it. I love what I get to do. My days are free. I don't work Mondays or Fridays. Yeah, your life informs your business, right? And that's really important. And I think as entrepreneurs, it's something that we should think about, but we don't think about it enough, right? As a result of being an entrepreneur, I've been a full-time entrepreneur, for over a decade. My husband and I both. Our kids are 18, 15, and 11 years old. They've never seen their parents work jobs. So one of the things that I think is kind of cool is that lens. Just recently I hosted a retreat about a week and a half ago. And, my kids actually shared with the audience members what it feels like for them or their lens as a result of having a mom that rocks it out for her own dream. Like, did they feel neglected? No, they didn't. Did they learn as a result of my example, my husband and I? Yes, they did. And this is for those of you out here who are wondering if it's okay to go for it. I'm telling you, go for it. Thank you so much, right? Go for it, all right? Go for it, because your kids get to stand on your shoulders, all right? Now, here's the coolest part about being an entrepreneur for me, and then I'll get started. My husband developed kidney disease over 7 years ago. I got a kidney transplant 2.5 years ago. And one of the things that I loved is that we own our time. And because of that, I could be there for him when he needed me most. And I know that some of you guys, that's really important to you. That was really important to me. And I guess it was something that was important to me, but I didn't know how important it was until, until I needed that time. And because I own my time and I didn't build the business based on traveling from one place to the next place, I could be exactly where I needed to be for my husband and for my kids when he was going to dialysis 3 times a week for 3.5 hours. That, to me, was a blessing in my life. And I'm glad that I built my business that way. And it's one of the reasons that I talk to you guys about what I talk about and what I teach about, because I know how powerful that is. To me, being an entrepreneur has also meant that we could educate our kids with a world-class education. Now, Pat and I've invested over $715,000. Like, that sounds crazy, doesn't it? In our kids' private school tuition. But the fact of the matter is, being an entrepreneur gives you options, and you can educate your kids any way that you want to. And maybe some of you are out here looking for some independent schools or private school options, and being an entrepreneur is a great way to be able to fund your kids' education. But being an entrepreneur, to me, means that you can date your husband in the middle of the week. You can. You don't have to wait till Friday, because, why not? And so I love that. And I love that level of quality of life shows up for me. I like it. If I don't want to travel, I don't have to travel. Next year, I've been planning out right now for my 2017, what I'm going to do for next year. And I have 10 live events that I'm going to have. I'll be gone 50 days next year, and that's that. All right? That's what my big deal is. 15% of my year I will travel. I don't even have to travel, but 15% of my year I'll travel 50 days, and that's it. All right. And I love that. I have a model where I can build my business and earn income from the comfort of my home. And if that excites you, then you're going to love what I scope about. I'm going to get started today. Today, I'm teaching on 10 ways to make your business more profitable. Do me a favor, guys. Please, please, please share. For those of you who are in the room who have just joined me, I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the mom strategist. Hit the little guy here on Periscope. Make sure you're following me, but also swipe from left to right if you have an iOS device, okay, so that you can invite more people who who are entrepreneurs who need more profitability. And if you have an Android device, from the bottom to the top, swipe up, and you can also invite your friends. All right, great friends always share. Ruby's in the house. Hey, Ruby, good to see you. All right, so I'm gonna get started. You guys ready? Let me tell you how many people are in the room. All right, we've got 53 people in the room. Come on, guys, let's pack it out, because it's gonna be a great and amazing scope. So I've got 10 reasons that I'm going to share with you guys today. And I always over deliver. So I'm sure there are 11 or 12 or who knows how many else. All right. So these are not in any particular order, but these are all very important around profitability in your business. All right. So if you want to build profitability in your business, number one, one of the reasons one of the things that I want you to consider is your target market. So a lot of times, if your business isn't profitable, it is most often because you don't know your target market. Now, this is one of those things that is tough sometimes the newer you are in your business, because, it's one of those things where we think that everyone is our target market. And everyone is not your target audience, all right? There's a very specific demographic that you want to market your products and services to.